Yes, sir. Yes.
What's going on, everybody? Team Wars back at it again. Season 9, week 1. I got my boy Tnobes right here with you.
What's going on, guys?
Welcome, everybody. We got Minato versus Lorenzo Roma. High amounts of power levels just radiating from this battle right here. Let's see, it's looking like water versus possible Onomat.
Yeah, I would say so, given the card count. Usually Thunder Dragon usually plays around 22 cards, so we're likely seeing an Automat Water, as DNF said.
So let's see how good his opener is. I feel like Water's super reliant on a good opener, and he does not have a Abyss Dweller setup or just heavy back row.
3 back row.
Yeah, right. He's like, come at me, bro.
Because it is Team Wars format, he might actually be teching the Shadow Mirror, so we'll see if that's in his 3 back row. But it could just be the generic Book of Moon, Tretch, and maybe a Lance. We'll see what happens.
What's going on, Joe Mother? Welcome, welcome. Gaga sister. What's she searching? So since he's allowed to search, I guess he does not have a Shadow Imp.
Yep. So searching the Bolt there, likely confirming that the back row is just the generic Book of Moon and Lance, if anything, maybe a Tretch.
Yep, so he is gonna start sniping out some of that back row. Gaga Bolt. Okay, getting the Lance out the way. So does he have the setup without the Onomat skill, or is he gonna just pull it off raw? Could be scared of a looming treacherous possibly, but no, he's just gonna go for it.
Yep, might as well use the Onomat just to...
Yeah. You summon the sister, it's like you're going for the level 6, there's no turning back.
Yeah, exactly.
So he's got himself a follow-up for next turn.
Yep,
that Gaga head.
For the follow-up. Yep.
Yep, here we go. Put your Gaga code on.
Alright, Gaga sister changes the level. We're probably going to see a book here if he has it. Or a Tretch, either or.
Yep,
he doesn't
going to
either.
allow
He goes
it.
for the Exceeds. Alright. Very interesting.
Photon Strike Balancer.
Still
going to take 27. That is a big chunk.
It's a big chunk for sure.
And not only that, you know, now Bouncer's on the field. Diva's not such a great top deck anymore. That 500 damage is kind of crucial right here in this moment.
Yeah, I'm trying to deduce what the other 2 back row could be. I mean, I'm guessing another one's a second Lance, but...
Yeah.
Yeah. Because if he had Book, he probably would have stopped
So
the
he
Exceed.
has the infantry, definitely.
Yep, he's gonna go for a rank 4. Oh, okay, he does have the Book in there. Very interesting out of... yeah, very interesting play from Lorenzo, saving the Book of Moon, but... potentially, maybe playing her right. Gaga wins. In any case, going for the Book of Moon now.
Yeah, I didn't realize we had the wrong names. So I just rearranged them right now. Okay, so this is looking like a scary turn right now.
Yep. Oh, the treacherous.
He is a treacherous runner. He said, no true name for me. I'll take the Tretch. Ugh. Another Lance.
Well, Lance would be good here. He would at least be able to go for the exceed. And yes, he does have the Lance, so there we go.
Yeah. See, I thought maybe that other back row he had was like him saving the Tretch, but you know what? That Lance saved him. This is as real as it gets. Exactly. So I like this for him because he has the graveyard effect negation and he has the infantry for the follow-up play. No more worrying about Bouncer either.
One thing we will have to keep in mind is there's still the heads that Minato will have for the follow-up, but if Sister does change the level, then we might see Lorenzo disrupt that so that it exceeds.
Yeah, exactly. And the head is coming out. He's setting himself up for another level. Rank 4 synchro. I'm sorry, rank 4 synchro. Rank 4 XY. Rank 6 XYZ.
Yep.
I think he used the bolt already, so maybe he runs 2. We'll see. New meta, Hoggers.
No more Desperado. At least we shouldn't see any Desperado today. But who knows what these guys are cooking. Going for the spider.
All right. He said he's moving that dweller out the way. Okay, never mind. He said nah.
A Dododo draw here. Could potentially be good if he draws into wins. We will see though. And he does not. Back to Lorenzo.
Does he draw the monster? Yes, he does. Oh, that is a big one.
Yeah,
but the thing is, this situation, I mean, he has 2 big bodies on the field, but
yeah,
he has no disruption and he has no infantry connected.
Best top would have been Diva, but I mean, nothing wrong with drawing an attack squad in this.
Oh, definitely. Put some pressure on him. He has 4 cards in his hand though, and that's what's kind of scary.
Oh yes, good point. Ricky mentioned that you can't use wind under heads. My mistake. We get a sister going into regular play here. We grabbed a wind, summoned the coat. This will likely go into an M7.
Yep.
Oh, we might get double exceed going on here.
Yep. If he definitely has a nice enough hand size to definitely utilize that. But told him the M7 just bounced the dweller, like it's looking like a GG actually.
Yeah, if he's able to get another exceed out, he can go for lethal here. Or he can go for a lethal anyway, to be honest. Just needs to bounce the
dweller. This is good night, goodbye.
That's enough for game, yeah.
Yep, that is.
There it is.
That is
he's gonna go for a second exceed anyway.
He's like another one. Meet my Gaga Samurai.
Yep, and there it is. So the first game will go to Minato.
Well done, Minato. Yo, thank you for the follow. Where's my... Thank you for the follow, Hegelian Gamer. What a game by Minato. So here, let me update the score here. There we go.
All right. Going into the second game, we'll see what Lorenzo brings. And it looks like it's potentially going to be a mirror match.
Yeah, what's going on, Hammer,
Yes,
bro?
it is.
Oh boy.
We got a mirror match.
Can't beat them, join them.
Yep.
Gaga, you gaga me, I gaga you.
Yep. Unfortunately for Lorenzo, he's going first here, so Minato might be able to out this.
Heck
We'll
yes.
see what Lorenzo can bring up here. He's gonna go for the rank 6.
Yep. Always a safe option.
Yep. Bowser is always safe, I do agree.
No Lorenz says. What do you mean he's here? First in mirror? Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh, he said, yeah, it happens. Sometimes you flip that coin and it is not in your favor. Check PayPal.
So that was the thing with Desperados. You had all these coins, but if you lost the most important one, i.e. the coin flip, didn't matter.
Exactly. It's true facts.
And it's true facts, and it's exactly the case here. Minato going second in the mirror, having the advantage. Will probably be able to outboard all the offerings. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Oh,
when
no.
I see that, I'm just like, oh, I'm picking up my cards, rolling up my mat, pushing in the chair, offering the handshake.
So we know that we are going to see a double exceed if possible to end the game here.
You hate to see it.
You hate to see it, but it's gonna happen.
I did not want it to end like this.
Yeah. Nobody did. He's probably gonna summon the coat here if he has it.
I ain't got no time for this. On to the next game. Minato. Clap her hand.
Yes,
yeah, that is
boy.
just an unfortunate outcome, just all around. Happens to the best of us, man.
Yeah,
it's like you lost to the Onomat thing, and then you had the other all-in deck, and then you ended up going first. Like, come on.
Yeah, two unfortunate hands for Lorenzo, or two unfortunate situations rather. First with the brick going first, he topped into the diva, but it still wasn't enough.
Yeah.
And then
by the time he had the diva,
second game the mirror, he's going first. That's tough.
Yeah, tough. Them's the breaks, man. So
we'll see who Defusion brings out to counter Minato now.
Also, Turbo Man 1, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. We're now chilling in the lounge with Tnobes and your boy DrkNFear. So I wonder what they're gonna. They pretty much just have to counter Onomat. What are you bringing to counter Onomat?
Well, before the ban list, both Desperado and See You Later Dark Lords were both really good considerations against this deck, so I'm actually not sure what they'd bring in against Onomat right now.
True. There's a whole new playing field. I feel like the water was a good solid choice to deal with it too, because it could disrupt the plays.
Yeah, water isn't bad at all. I mean, with the difference. With the different changes, it doesn't really have a really bad matchup, other than TD if they don't get Necro Valley. But yeah, water has a pretty even spread along the board. So yeah, we'll see what Defusion brings in here. I am interested to see what they bring in as a counter though. When I checked Medea, they didn't give us any Apollo gems. I was kind of sad about that.
Yeah, they feel like they don't owe us an apology.
No.
They can just do this every weekend and like it's okay.
Now he's been more stingy with gems as of late.
Right? So
it looks like they're going to be bringing on Choo Choo as the next player for Defusion. We'll see what Choo ends up playing.
So we're going in now. Yeah.
And we get a Yami Yugi, so potentially Fire King.
That could be interesting, depending on the matchup. Let's see.
That's what I'm thinking, Rancid, but we'll see if that's what Chu ends up going to. It would be a sensible option, seeing as how Fire King still has access to Battling Boxer Veils, so very prominent in terms of defending against OTK decks and then using Garunix to clear the opponent's monsters in their pushes.
Good way to catch those all-in slipping. Like, if you don't kill them off, that Garunix just comes back, blows up your whole field, you overcommit.
But as Eric said, the alternative is it could be Luna Light. That was another consideration. But we'll see which direction Chu ends up going here.
Wow, sending back both spells and traps to both spells.
Yep. Probably gonna grab a sister if he doesn't already have it. Yep. Then a coat. Thinking hard about this, so maybe he already has it and is considering a follow-up.
Yeah. It seems like he's just gonna have to commit to the lonely bouncer.
Yep. Seems so. Probably gonna grab the bolt here, which he does. And there's the coat. Gold outside, put on a coat. And sister changes the levels, so we're likely seeing a bouncer now. Follow up,
and that is going to be a bouncer.
He does that one, yep. He ends on the back row. So
actually had some back row here.
Yep.
So, since he already established the bouncer right now, this could actually be sort of like a wrench in his plan when he's trying to set up, if this is the Fire King deck.
Yeah,
you can sort of control that.
Yeah.
What's going on, Dom the Kid? We got everybody in the chat. We got Xerix, we got Rancid. Wow. Alright, so he's just gonna set an in.
Just one set monster.
Not something I'd feel comfortable doing against Onomat, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, I'm guessing it has to be Fire King then, but we'll see.
It's a face down window.
Yeah.
Surprise!
Surprise! Yeah. We'll likely see a potential OTK push out of Minato here, but we'll see what he ends up having.
Yeah, he said it so confidently. Makes me think it is something. But he's like, you know what? My deck does one thing and one thing only.
revealing the deck. It is a
Okay, so
Bro.
now
Yeah.
he's like, okay, this guy has a hand trap for sure.
Yeah, 100%. Oh. There was no... Okay, yeah, there we go. I was like, there was no delay for a second, so it had to be a Veil. Attacking with Coat first here obviously mattered, because if he attacked with Bouncer first, he could have triggered Destiny Draw, so that's important to keep in mind.
Good thing he played around it.
Yeah. Barong probably going to add an Onslaught right here, unless he already has it, in which case he might add...
Yeah, it's a really good way to get around the Bolt and get the necessary card he needs in his hand. What is he going to add? I haven't seen the field card, so the field card could be a possibility.
Yeah, the field card's possible too. All depends what he has in his hand right now.
Yeah. If it was me with that hand, I definitely always draw that one Garunix that's just chilling in my hand for a long time. So he'll probably be getting rid of that.
Yeah, so he does add the island, so we'll see if he has the Garunix in his hand already.
Yep.
Yes, he does. Yep. He has the Garunix, so potentially gonna
Garunix. But he's just gonna ruin all this guy's plans right now.
Yeah, we'll see what else he has. Goes for the Arvada.
He gonna cancel? Yeah. Yes, he is.
Yes.
See, the scary thing about this combination is, what's that back row? See, it's scary because it could be offerings in his back row. That slow think, like, do I really want to give up my draw phase for this?
Yeah.
So it's gonna come back next turn, but he can possibly negate. Oh, never mind. The same. Oh no, I didn't even think this far ahead.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, okay, he can cancel and get around it, but he does have the follow up with that.
Yeah,
so he'll be able to
still go for that crash again.
So he's gonna be able to. Yeah,
will be able
beautiful
to
play
from the deck. Yeah, this is looking all bad for Minato now that he's used his offerings. He won't get a draw phase next turn. It should be game for the Fire King player, since he can potentially add a Fire King.
Just a really strong turn. He's left with one card in his hand. His Garunix he's got the Abbott. Like, oh man.
Yeah,
that is rough.
With Island, he has guaranteed lethal.
That is rough.
Turn.
Well played, Choo Choo. Yeah. I really like that play. That was strong.
Yeah, he can pop his Arvada right now. Oh, doesn't need to. He's just gonna pop the Veil and then go in with his two monsters.
Exactly, just desserts.
Yeah,
exactly. It's like, nice attack points there. It'd be a shame if I had the same one and I float. So Choo Choo is just gonna float all over the Onomats, giving Minato his first loss, putting the boys on the map. Diffusion, way to go.
Worst case scenario, if he didn't have a fire in hand for some reason, he could have used Island to pop his own Arvada and special Garunix. So either way, he would have had lethal there. But Choo Choo taking off the first
he had the
game,
bouncer for the negate too.
Yeah, exactly. At 27, makes you wonder. Makes you want force focus at that very moment. That extra 100 would have come in clutch there. But
are we bringing back force focus? I think that's what.
I don't know.
So,
all right.
This could possibly be Thunder Dragons.
Yeah,
2 all-index.
I would say so. Got a Yusei, 21 cards. Yeah, it's definitely possible.
Yo,
might be
Duel Links Team Wars rating with 127. Oh my god. Welcome everybody. You guys are now tuned into Sun Clan versus Diffusion. You guys just mixed an extremely strong Fire King turn, but now Thunder Dragons are stepping up to play in Minato's hands.
Yeah. And so banishing the Dragonhawk, so not the ideal banish, but he will be able to make Strike Bouncer anyway if he wants it.
Team Wars family raid. Ooh la la.
Grabbing the Dragon Roar.
Hey, good to see you, Hezzy.
Grab the Hawk.
We back at it again. So yeah, this a real. You love opening the aloof. It just gets everything going. Gets that graveyard healthy as well.
Thing is, I don't think Monado will actually make the bouncer here. He might just end on the two floating monsters, but we'll see what he ends up doing.
So yeah.
It looks like Monado will just end on both Dragon
Double
Roar
float.
and Divine. I think that's actually the best play he could have done,
Yeah.
given the fact that there's so much destruction that happens with this deck, getting all the floats possible. I know this was a play against Desperado, which played similarly.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
I'm a fan of this play, honestly.
Yeah,
We'll
I
see
like.
what Choo-Choo has to respond.
Yeah, I like Roar alongside anything because. Yeah, I like the Roar over everything because it's just like an extra backup, and you get to reduce your deck size as well, just milling through all 20 of those cards.
Yeah, exactly. But we do see an onslaught from Choo-Choo, so we are
Onslaught.
going to see the Garanix here.
Always looking to increase deck size. That's how we're doing it. Decreasing.
To remember, guys, that deck size does not matter.
Not about the size of the deck.
It's all about the performance.
Exactly. All about the advantages. Oh my god. I mean, what? So, Avatar's gonna come back.
Just hit 200 people watching
Oh
this
my
match.
goodness. Lupine's been triggered.
Yep.
Give me that back.
You're about to post all over Twitter. You've been triggered.
He said, so glad DNF and Monkey Boy back together casting. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you were around during the time, but basically when you see people saying Monkey Boy, the joke behind that is a few seasons ago, Monkey Boy 44, I believe, on Tier 0 came on, and we did like a voice comparison, and we sounded quite similar.
Yeah.
So now whenever I'm on, they say Monkey Boy, and then whenever Monkey Boy's on, they say Tnobes.
Oh, okay. I did not know that. I know Monkey Boy is always casting with the Heinz.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got to cast with Heinz during the All-Star game. That was hilarious. That was a hilariously fun time.
Yeah, definitely.
But now he is gonna Leveneer.
Yep.
Oh my
Banishing
god.
3 darks here, so he's gonna loop out a card here, as well as use his 2 Thunder Dragon effects.
He just Leveneer alongside this triple effect activation. He's just gonna off one card. You're taking a card out of his hand, summon from your deck.
Only the OGs know the joke. It's all good. It's an inside joke for all of us, but in case anyone was wondering where that originated from, it was from a few seasons ago. Back to the match, though. We do see a level duplication, potentially going into a... He is going to go into...
Okay, so he's going to bounce it.
For the M7, most likely, yeah.
Stop acting like a boomer. All right, so he is gonna bounce it. He's gonna bounce it back to the head.
Yep, good play there.
Yep, Dragon Hawk. So yeah, he's just gonna go in for the damage.
Yep. I'm gonna try and go in for lethal.
Okay. So
summoning the Lyle here to play around the potential hand trap that he has. There is a delay.
yep. I was about to say, let's play a game. Does he have hand trap? And yes, he does.
He has 2 hand traps at that. Probably has a sphere in hand too. Oh,
So
there was no delay.
Still managed to play around D-Draw on this big push. Would have been really nice if he didn't have the hand trap.
Yeah, just the veil. And he tops the islands.
Ugh, you hate to see it. The island has awoken.
Yeah. Yep. Potentially gonna go in for it's going for the destroy monster. Yeah, I think that was a good play. But the cosmic to counter, you don't always see cosmic in the main board, but I mean in Team Wars and Best of One, anything's possible. So cosmic definitely a tech here. Monado definitely didn't want to see any Necro Valleys, so
he's definitely about to see some more hand. Definitely about to see some more hand traps. Could be a possible deck out he's forcing on himself at this moment in time. Yeah, so he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to risk that.
So M7 returning the Lila to hand.
Oh, to summon the
play there, but to summon Dragon Duo. Yeah, I see the play there. Guess figuring that okay, there is potentially another hand trap here. Yeah. And if it is the sphere, he does have lethal through it, but he does have a veil, and now Monado has triggered D-Draw and won't be able to go for lethal, so this is not looking good for him.
Another hand trap?
Yeah, I'm thinking he has a sphere in hand too, because there was a delay before.
He had the kite the whole time. Okay.
He had the kite.
Yeah.
Okay,
there was a couple of calls of it in the chat. We knew it's always a possibility, but why not gain your life back?
Yeah, it makes sense to play Kite Roid. I mean, with the restrictions, you never know. The little ball is always fun to see.
I feel like Monado had that pressure. He had to go in because his deck is running low, so he had to make those aggressive plays, and he just happened to have 10,000 hand traps. You know, you got to get through them.
So, yeah, we'll see what the Destiny draw here. Yeah, I figured it would be the island, because we know the card in hand is Gyronix. He is gonna use the pop effect to add, so that next turn he'll be able to clear the board. We'll see what he does here. Yep, so he's gonna pop the Gyronix, probably gonna add the Armada here.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Just full board clear.
He could also add the Barong though, so we'll see.
Yep, that is going to be the
Barong actually, because there is nothing in the grave right now for Armada to float back, so that makes sense. He'll have a follow-up search for next turn.
Oh no.
Okay, 11 year gets stacked to the top of the deck with Dragon Duo, so there is going to be that follow-up, but we'll see if
let's see if he can get around this.
Okay, yeah. He does have the 11 year to clear both of these, but there is still the Kite Roid in the graveyards. Stop one attack, so it's gonna be tough still.
Okay, blow it up, yeah.
He's also used level duplication, so you won't be able to manipulate Lilo's level here. And he does go for the 11 year.
Just put 3K on him.
Yeah.
Oh, the Kite Roid in the graveyard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is he?
Yeah.
There's still that Kite Roid to protect him.
What is he doing, Lamau?
Yeah. And now we are gonna see a we are gonna see a Gyronix clear now, and that is
everybody's questioning.
Yeah.
He probably just scooped in his head already.
Yeah,
I feel it. Sometimes it's
it
like
seemed like a strange
so
play
much
myself,
pressure.
but,
Yeah.
the thing is, he didn't have level duplication anymore. He already used it previously. We'll see if there's no ball.
Yeah,
And that makes sense because we do see the Cosmic Tech, we do see the Lila in the deck, so likely not playing the tennis ball, but
yeah, right. It's just them's the breaks right there. I mean, I feel like it was just a strong matchup choice. Like, you're overextending, and then Arvada's just blowing up every overextension. It's just you have to either keep that in check, or this was going to be the outcome.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Who do they bring in to deal with that? My first thought, I go straight to water because like that, just shutting down all the graveyard effects. But even in that matchup, I feel like Fire King's
water comes in now.
I feel like Fire King still has like some wiggle room to play around that. So we're definitely setting ourselves up for a good matchup right here. I can't wait to see this one. But who are they going to send in? That's the question. They already lost Monado. And on the Fusion side, they lost Lorenzo early into some unfortunate circumstances.
Yeah. Some unfortunate luck game 1 and then lost the coin flip game 2. It happens. You hate to see it. But now we're potentially going to see an element battle that has been relevant since the start of time, water versus fire. We'll see if that ends up happening. Biscaya is coming in for Sun Clan right now.
Oh.
And it will be a water versus fire game. With Biscaya going first, so we'll see if Biscaya can open something a little better than Lorenzo did his first game.
Let's see.
Yep.
Let us see.
Will he get the turn 1 dweller?
Yeah, right. Here we go. We dwelling.
There's the diva. He will get the turn 1 dweller out.
Does he have the normal summon? Nope.
Yep, not gonna normal summon, but not gonna matter because he will get the dweller, which is what he truly wanted. Probably will have a few back row, like 2 to 3 back row to protect it. Oh, he has the Necro Valley.
Oh boy.
Okay,
no. Necro Valley, hands off your graveyard.
I mean it's not uncommon to see Necro Valley, especially in best of 1. I know water decks were playing it. Obviously, in match format, you can get away with not playing it and just playing them in your side, but we do see the Necro Valley come in here, which can be really good against the Garnix if you don't have Dweller, but he already has Dweller, so has 2 things to stop a lot of what Fire Kings do, and it's unlikely. It's going to be tough for Fire Kings to come back.
I think so. Here. I totally agree. It's like it's shutting off like half of your resources. Literally, you can't operate with the graveyard, which your deck like thrives on that.
Yeah, exactly.
So now, I guess with Necro Valley, now the water player doesn't really have to worry about overextending because there's no way he's popping the entire board now.
Yeah, best case scenario is he has Garnix in hand already and tries to summon it, but even then, right?
The disruption.
Yeah. He could also try to go Armada here, but we'll see what he ends up doing. He's gonna just destroy a monster, so potentially gonna bait out Dweller effect later on, but he is gonna add the Arvada, which will be instrumental to trying to play around anything that could potentially happen in the future, but
yeah. It is the D-draw and the Tretch. Tretch and D-draw would be nice. But Onslaught, not too bad either. I think he just has to start making stuff happen, or at least just push some of that disruption off the Dweller.
Yeah, exactly.
Because letting infantry stay on that, he's not really going to make any plays. He's going to be stuck behind that cage.
Mm-hmm. What's I'm thinking on the board happening right now, potentially considering popping the Garunix, which wouldn't be an awful play, because if he summons the Armada could negate the effect to stop things in the graveyard. So we'll see if that ends up happening.
Yeah, he's taking a minute to think. Maybe he wants to summon something else.
Yeah.
He knows that infantry can pop at any moment.
Yeah, that's the one thing, is we can't tell who's thinking right now, if it's the player or if it's Dweller here, but it's likely they've likely just allowed this because
so he is gonna summon Armada.
Yeah, I mean, we know that Garunix is going to get popped anyway at the end phase, but yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, true story, Asta. It's like one of those positionings where it's like, do I push now? But if he doesn't push, he's not going to have any bodies on the board to protect himself as well.
Mm-hmm. So, Armada is going to negate this.
Yep, and Armada is going to negate that. But I'm surprised that he didn't negate. Can't you negate the infantry? I guess either way it goes, in order to negate, you have to pop something.
Well, Armada can only negate monster effects on the field, but that was an interesting play. Now the main thing is he has to make sure that he activates Dweller before the standby phase to make sure the other effects doesn't go through. So we'll see.
Not be coming back from the graveyard.
Garunix won't be special summon, but he could still get Barong effects. So I guess figuring it doesn't matter, but he could have used the effect in the draw phase to prevent the add here.
Yep, grabbing the Fire King Island for the follow-up.
There's the Angler. Just gonna push for some damage, play around Destiny Draw. I like the play.
He said, I'm gonna give you Destiny Draw.
He's like, I like my position. Show me what you got.
Maybe he doesn't. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say maybe he doesn't want him being able to draw into Cosmic Cyclone, but Vale says otherwise.
Yeah. Well, he was confident with what he had, so we'll see if that was the correct play. Chu does get Destiny Draw. Let him get any card he wants now.
Maybe he wants him to get the Cosmic Cyclone. Is this Fire King deck even running the Cosmic Cyclone? I don't think I saw one from him just yet.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see what he does.
Fire King Island. We already saw this coming.
Yes, that was the card that was suspectly added because we could have negated there, and that was the thing, is if he negated, then Dweller would have gone down to 17, so he could have played around D-Draw anyway without having to summon the Angler. So
yeah, I'm surprised that the infantry didn't get negated.
Yeah. Well, the infantry didn't get negated because Armada can only negate field effects, not graveyard effects.
I thought Armada could negate anything. I've negated hand traps. I've negated numerous.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, you're right. Never mind. You're right. I thought for some odd reason,
Arvada's on.
I thought it said field, but yeah, never
Yeah,
mind.
Arvada's like, I negate.
Yeah.
Oh, you had an effect.
I negate you. I negate you. I negate you. Yeah.
If you had an effect before you were born, Arvada probably negated it. If you had an effect in the afterlife, Arvada already negated it.
Yeah, I don't know why I read field.
If there's a dude like 6 tables down, and he's activating the effect, Arvada negated it.
Yeah.
6 tables down, they have no field. He's like, how am I getting negated? Arvada, 2 tables down.
Yeah. Yeah, among all the decks, I have not played, like, I've played Fire King before, but I haven't, like, in the TCG, Arvada wasn't released, so I've never actually seen that card until Duel Links. So.
Yeah, this is back when I played TCG.
It's a good addition, though. It's a good addition having some monster negates. But we do see the Hope Woven here.
All right, 37. Hope Woven Dragon Spider Shark.
Yeah.
What a long name. Oh yeah, it's gonna go for GG. That's what it's.
Yeah. This guy calling Choose bluff, saying, "I don't think you have anything with that D draw," and he was right.
This guy, explosive
this guy,
turn.
Coming out with the counter as expected.
Oh yeah, that that was explosive. The Necro Valley in the beginning of the game just to shut down any like advantage being gained. Oh my god.
Yeah, Necro Dweller is really is a hard opening in general. And the fate kind of was just sealed there, and this guy is showing that giving D draw there didn't matter. So we'll see what Choose second deck is here.
So yeah, just making sure the scores are right here. So El Chu coming back in. 3-2. Let's get it. Necro plus Dweller too much for Fire King is definitely in the early game too.
So the other deck looking like TD for Choo Choo. Just gotta hope that I mean it's a good matchup against War. We gotta hope that he doesn't get Necro here. We'll see.
Opening Diva is always a lovely situation.
Yep. Never go wrong with opening Diva and Water. Is going to get the infantry here.
Territory of the Sharks.
Going into the Dweller most likely. And he does.
I expected Chuzzles here. Shake my head. Abyss Dweller. You didn't see it coming, I swear. So
no Necro Valley here, so that's one.
That's always a relief
going for Choo Choo here. We'll see.
Yeah, right. No turn 1 Necro Valley. Life is good, especially when you open Charge of the Light Brigade with the Prismatic Levineer. By the way, I'm getting blinded by that graveyard. But the thing with
you love to see it.
So we have he has 2 darks in the grave. So that's the thing about Charge is this opens up that early game Levineer shenanigans.
Yep. Likely gonna summon the Raiden here unless he has Lupine stuff that he can do. Both are possible options.
Yeah, the one thing about he has a Prismatic Levineer with no sleeves on it. Jesus Christ, what kind of disrespectful.
He's a dangerous man.
Imagine what's it like shuffling these cards, man. Damaging.
Yeah. He likes, yep. So there is lupine stuff going to happen. He is going to banish the Dragon Hawk here. Yes, very good dog. I'm glad to see that he wasn't touched by Konami. We'll get to play him for another season.
So yeah, he's going to get himself an early... What setup is he going to go for? That's the question. So he is going to mulligan and trigger Dragon Roar's effect?
Yeah, very interesting. Going for the mulligan with Hawk here. So his hand's guessing not super good right now if he's going to do that.
Oh my goodness. That Priz Dragon Hawk.
It definitely doesn't look like a misclick. He put back all 3 cards.
Yeah, he definitely didn't have a Dragon Hawk in the hand if he was going to trigger it.
Yeah, he definitely intended to do so, so we'll see what he draws into here. Yeah, I'm quite interested to know what he had in his hand to shuffle all 3 back. We'll see if his new hand helps him at all. He does have the level dupe still.
Oh my goodness, here we go.
He does top into Melody. That's a really good draw. So he has 3 darks engraved now.
Yeah.
So, I mean, not ideal in terms of the 11 years setup here. He does want a light in the grave here so he can pop 2. But
another prismatic 11-year, bro, chill. You know he was up in that selection box roundhouse kicking up him, spinning off all that EX goodness. Show me the treacherous.
All right, so the 11-year comes out, banishing 3. Oh, did I miss?
Oh no.
Yeah, no.
Okay, not.
Thought my eyes were playing with me and he banished a light there, but I'm like, no, he banished 3 darks. So he does return a card to the hand. Do we see a level dupe here? I mean, that would probably be a good time if he has it, but he might also end on this.
I'm surprised he hasn't triggered any infantry shenanigans yet, so...
He's probably just waiting on the Exceed coming out here. Knows that his dweller's not threatened right now because 11-year won't be able to attack now.
Yeah, I'm surprised
there was no light in there. Grave.
It was a very dark graveyard.
Yeah. When God said, "Let there be light," he wasn't talking about the graveyard, apparently.
He said, "Light everywhere but his graveyard." Diva and win? He already did the Diva. He's trying to get the return on the investment. If he was supposed to Diva and win, that win coming kind of late.
Yeah. Yeah, since the play wasn't immediate, I'm gonna assume the current hand is not a Diva. Otherwise, maybe there's some connectivity issues if Diva does get summoned, but likely not going to be seeing a Diva here. And so we'll see how Biscay goes about it. He is going to use the Dweller effect. Not going to use infantry, though.
Interesting.
Gonna keep the infantry for later.
Okay, then he's just trying to get the aloof off the way.
Yeah, just trying to clear the aloof with no float. Not a terrible idea. Keep the pop.
He's got some juice in that banish pile too. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So much
he
stuff.
Does, and there's only with that lupine going to the grave. That's his only dark or light monster in it. So there's not going to be any chaos shenanigans happening anytime soon unless we see a Raiden summoning milling 2 here, which we know he does have in hand. So we'll see.
Let's see. There's a lot of that. The graveyard. Just one aloof. Burial and another 11 year, exactly. So yeah, level duplication.
He was gonna level dupe here. gonna try and go for
Really?
what's likely an M7, but both exceeds either way would get popped by this infantry once it gets used up. So we'll see what he does. I don't think he will. He might just. But then why would he level dupe?
So, bring out Dragon Roar, not a bad choice.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like he will be going for it. Otherwise, why level dupe?
Yep, he will be going for it.
Yep. He's going for the M7. That's likely going to get popped. You know that... Oh, he does have a Book of Moon.
Book of Moon.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Well, good choice, because he knows that he's not trying to fill up that graveyard. He knows he's walking on thin ice. He's like, you are not bringing out that other 11 there. You need to chill.
Mm-hmm. Yep, very good play out of Biscaya, conserving the inventory for another pop later on, but also...
Oh no.
We do see the tribute say. You don't see that often, but we know that...
he did kind of show that he had that before, so he had previous knowledge, because he showed both of his Dragon Hawks when he went for that Duke play.
Yeah. So this time, 11 years.
Is there a Fiendish Chain back there?
Material. Yeah, we'll see.
I was kind of thinking from like the earlier stages of the game that maybe he was holding on to a Tretch. I need to know. We get to find out right now. How resourceful are you right now, Biscaya?
Yeah. Ideally, he does have Tretch or Tretch or Fiendish here. I mean, ideally, he has both Tretch and Fiendish, but yeah. Doesn't look like he has the Fiendish, though. Unfortunately for Biscaya, so he will lose his field.
Yeah. I mean, and his...
Yeah, too treacherous. You hate to see it here, but I mean, two Tretch is usually pretty good against a lot of decks, so...
Alright, top deck Diva.
This guy needs to top into that Diva one time. He tops into the Diva, he can win
that
this.
That is not a Diva. Oh no.
No. Yeah, given the current life points, if he top Diva, he could have just attacked with both that and Marksman, get out the attack squad, go for game, but looks like this will be choose game now.
TD, go! The duo of dragons, the hawk.
Yeah.
So crazy how they can just go from 0 monsters to 12 in one turn.
Oh, exactly. They vomit out all the monsters. Like, you see this empty field? Blah, it's full now.
It's Thunder Dragons, El Chu.
Alright.
El Chu.
The Chu does take it.
Okay, so I did not log the other loss from that is,
yep.
That's it for Biscaya. So 3-3 even. That one I'm seeing here. Let me double check and sure. Yep, 3-3. So we are back to a tie. Way to go. Okay. Okay, maybe am I wrong here? There's another spectate. Okay, so then I didn't let's fix that. Oh, it's 1 and 1. So I just had an error on mine. There we go.
We are gonna see Automat coming out here.
So yeah, that last game was super hype, so I wonder if it's gonna be, let's see how this one turns out. Starting with that Gaga Sister, it's already off to a good start. I haven't seen him use the Automata play. Will he have to use it? I love not having to use it in the first turn play. That way you just have it for the follow-up.
Yeah, unfortunately, no Dodo draw for Biscaya here, but he still might be able to go for double Exceed here, which could be really good against Thunder Dragon, especially going for both like Bouncer and Roach here. We'll see if he ends up going that, or if he just goes with Bouncer, but...
Oh yeah.
Probably just gonna go for the Bouncer, honestly, because didn't have the resources to go for two.
Yep, just go for the safe play. Bouncer with back row.
Yep.
Yes, double back row.
A two back row, yeah.
Not one,
So,
but
yeah.
two back row.
Yeah, didn't have the resources anyway to make the rank 4. There only being one monster, so.
Oh yeah, good dog.
Yes, very good dog banishing. Okay, gets the ideal banishing
Right,
with the
so-
dragon, or gets the dragon. Oh, nope, Bouncer is gonna negate that.
Yeah, it's so annoying having to negate the dog because they always get, because the first banish is the cost.
Yeah.
They always
Yeah,
get that
exactly.
freebie. They always get that freebie.
Yeah.
Yeah, once I see
Yeah,
him,
him going for the negate now probably means he has like a book or something in the back row right now, potentially stopping like a future play. But we'll see what he has.
okay, what is he gonna summon from the deck? Okay, so level 6, so maybe possibly going for another level 6 play.
Yeah, it's possible. It is very possible. He is going to go for the level dupe here, so he is going to go into M7. Most likely. Just waiting on the reveal. He's actually going to go into rank 4, so going into Spider.
Spooder. Look at all those legs. Number 77 to the 0.
Yep. Not in the anime world though, so Gumbo monsters
Anish.
can still be destroyed by other cards. Otherwise, Bouncer wouldn't be able to kill it off, but that's okay.
So yeah, he's gonna just. The crazy thing about this man is he will be equal attack afterwards. Also, no more materials for negation.
Mm-hmm. It's just gonna attack with the Spider directly. Will take
That is not the
24.
position that I was hoping that you'd want to end on. Like, no back row.
definitely
Oof.
not. But,
Oof, oof, oof.
yeah. But Spider will match the attack of Bouncer now, so at least
at least
two
one
has
thing is
that
dealt
going
with.
for him, but yeah. Still a tough position though.
Oh
There's
god, I
gonna
got
be
hit.
tribute coming for
I'm
head,
pretty sure
yeah.
he drew that. Oh my god.
Tribute coming, yeah.
Well, there goes that game.
Yeah.
Man.
There could still be a sphere, but i.e. the tennis ball, but I don't think so. You did see the Cosmic get milled, I think, earlier, so I don't think Sphere is actually being played. But we'll see what ends up happening here.
Alright, here we go. Another level 6. M7
It's going to overlay
bounce.
with head so they can draw another cards. And then M7 going to return the Spider. Is there a tennis ball?
There's
Does not
oh,
look like it.
no tennis balls.
No tennis ball.
Boom shakalaka. Well played,
Alright.
Biscaya. Wow.
Mm-hmm. So
These scores here.
Sun Clan now taking, or well, they were already in the lead.
Right, neck and neck right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty close games so far.
So who is going to replace Choo
Gaia
Choo?
will come out on top, bringing Choo off the board. We'll see who they end up bringing out.
Oh, Yano.
Yano, yeah.
Oh, they are not wasting any time here.
Yeah, not wasting any time. Yano coming out right away.
Right, as soon as their teammate falls, Yano just front flips onto the table with the quickness. He said, "Challenge me, Biscay." Also, Clopes, that Project Duel Club, Jasoni, 1 PP touch. It's Rai May. Thank you all for the follow, as well as MDS boy.
We are seeing Alexis Rhodes here. So balanced deck, likely going to be Triamid, I think. They do have to be careful though with Triamid with the new restrictions. They can't. I believe they can't use any. What was it? They can't use any effects first turn, or they can't.
I think the thing that they lost with the nerf is that you can't no longer. Wait, is it monster effects you can't activate? Because I was gonna say maybe you can't do, because you can still do the hunter, but I'm not sure if you can do the play the king golem and then play a field over it to do like a special summon, which would have been perfect for like this situation.
Yeah, they can't do special summon either, so effects and special summon.
So they just kind of lose that. They lose
out that, but honestly, like in terms of Trimids, that's not a huge hit to them. I mean, it was obviously a huge hit to Noble Knights.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But Trimids don't really care too much about it. Yes, they lose those couple plays, but aside from that,
they made sure Noble Knights can't go to any other consistency skill. They were like, "Oh, we remember when you used to use my monster cards? You can't go there. You can't." Yeah. So Jono revealing the true nade, and and this guy saying, "Nah, fam, I'm gonna pulse. Nothing gets returned today, son." Yeah. I think the scary thing here is that he only has one. He can only put one field card in the graveyard.
Yeah, it's still a tough position for. I think this will be a loss still, but we'll see what ends up happening, because I think, with only one field, Pulse won't get a card. You can return. Return Dancer instead of activate. Yeah, this is gonna be it. He's gonna make M7 and then another.
He must have the Gaga coat. Gaga coat. He's putting it on. He's putting the coat on. He's dressed to kill. He's going in.
Put it on. It's cold in Canada out here. Put the coat on. Gonna make the rank 6, but before that, he's gonna special summon his Dododo from the grave using coats, most likely. It is. Sister is going to.
He's putting the Sean John coat on. Bad boy.
Gonna overlay with the coats. Get nice and comfy. That M7. Most likely. We're still waiting on a target though.
He said just wait on it.
Yeah.
If he goes okay, so he doesn't have the follow up.
That means he's not gonna make the ranks. He's not gonna make the rank 4 XC. He's just gonna go for lethal with the Gaga coat and M7. And that's what he ends up doing. He's gonna return the Dancer to make sure that
make sure that there's no Trimid. Thanks.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You had to be here to see it, Cosmic. It was not fortunate for him. But you can't You can't discredit the boy Minato. He was on his plays.
And that's gonna be it. Most likely gonna see a repeat out of
Yeah. This guy is going. He's heating up.
Yano asking for a do-over.
So there is gonna be a repeat.
Yep. Seems so.
Oh, is there? No, I don't see any confirmation of the repeat just yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, okay, I see some typing.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It's happening.
What's happening?
Rip Papa Jano. Hey man, if Duel Links has taught us anything, the RNG in this game can be a bit unrealistic sometimes.
Mm-hmm. That is true.
Yeah, right. We need a pile shuffle.apk.
Yep.
This game, I be drawing triples constantly. Cards that I run 3 of, never see them. Cards I run 1 of, magically always around. But never the good 1 of I run. It's always the bad one. That 1 tribute.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I had one heck of a time trying to climb with my Blue Eyes deck. I was already lacking like certain consistency cards, and then like I would always open that 1 spirit. Like I 1 run of you so I don't draw you. But yet
So
I always draw you.
It looks like they're actually not going to repeat here. They're going to go for their second deck unless Yano is playing with us and get off the table for no reason here. But we aren't seeing any confirmation in the chat about a repeat. So likely going to his second deck right now.
He's back on the table. Alright, he's ready.
Yep. Challenge me, this guy.
Right?
That last game.
This sounds so epic.
That last game didn't count.
Oh yeah.
So we are going to see a change here.
First turn is awarded to Skya. No, Yano. Yano's gonna be going first. If you're Thunder Dragons, this is cool. If you're Onomat, then not cool.
I mean, even if you're Thunder Dragons, it depends on what board you make.
Right? Having that aloof first turn is always a sigh of relief. Oh yeah, it is Onomats. Putting back 2 coats.
Yeah.
Okay, so how's the Dodo draw?
He opened 3 codes. Okay, he's gonna Dodo draw.
Dodo draw.
Yeah, Yano just got bested by True Nade shenanigans. You already know.
Yeah, happens to the best of us.
Yeah, True Nade into everything you need for OTK.
True Nade and Lonely Dancer.
That's 2, and that's it. Really?
Oh, he'd rather.
Really?
He took the risk with the coin flip. He took the risk with this coin flip. Is really what that came down to.
Wow. Well, that's gonna be that game.
that that would definitely be eating away at me in the back of my head. Like, dang, I could have went in with the tri-mid. Had at least a little bit more wiggle room to deal with this matchup, or he could risk going second. Risk and hope he gets the second turn advantage.
I'm not sure why they didn't go for the repeat.
Yeah, definitely, and you got a bunch of repeats right now available to you. It's like, I would say this is like mid game for the battle itself. So yeah, definitely worth.
Yeah, very interesting. But it's just gonna go for Samurai OTK here. And Yano swiftly gets taken off the board by Tnobes twice. I honestly don't know why they still haven't banned that card yet. I was surprised not to see it banned.
Rip Jan.
But this is the effect. Tnobes didn't really win the first game because like Pulse didn't do anything, but at least it forced it face up.
Exactly.
But Tnobes definitely won the second game, so.
Oh yeah. He was just unfortunate to not have another tri-mid on the field, but that's his first game.
Yeah,
it was just all bad.
Sure. So Yano gonna quickly be taken off the board here. Left with Lordy and 3D, so we'll see who they bring out between the two. I'm guessing Lordy's coming out, but we'll see. All depends.
Waiting on that. We got 6-3, which is not something Diffusion can't bounce back from, but I wonder why they're holding their repeats here. Maybe they want to use them later on in the game.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you're right.
I feel like that was a really big risk.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't repeat there, honestly, but they took a chance in the mirror and lost the coin flip. And that was that. Diffusion not liking those coin flips as of late. They lost the coin flip mirror earlier too when Lorenzo was first on.
Their opponent need only 4 more. What late game? Hey man, they're saving it for a reason. Because they had the opportunity to use it, they were like, no, it's not time.
Yeah, interesting play, but we'll see who comes out. Still waiting to see which player comes out between the two. Yeah.
So much riding on this. They're taking their sweet time. Who do we send in to deal with the Onomat? What else can deal with Onomat? I like the tri-mid option. What else do we have available? I like water too because of disrupt, because you have the disruption and then the monster.
Yeah, water could be good if they get like Necro Valley up right away with
Necro Valley's good too. And it'll divert the attention of the Gaga bolts to the Necro Valley.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you zapped my Necro Valley, now I have this stretch.
Yeah, ideally they have like another like Fire King or something.
Oh, Fire King, another good one, right? Because they float.
Yeah. But they went with Tri-Mid, which was the other like good answer against Gaga, but didn't work there. And makes me want to think that they don't have another one if they went with Tri-Mid before it. But yeah, we'll see. Still waiting on.
Oh yeah, they're taking their sweet time with this.
Yeah. Which makes me want to think that they don't have a
easy choice matchup right
anymore.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So we could potentially see Onomats cleaning up the rest of the lineup, provided like something happens.
Yeah.
It looks like 3D is gonna come out. or 3 Lee, as his as his name suggests.
Yeah. So 3 Lee.
3D comes out.
Yeah, that's
and water is going to come out for them. So as you said, DrkNFear, we are going to see water have a shot at the Onomats right now. And this time the Onomats are going first. Would have liked to see that last time around as opposed to this time, but I mean, I guess take what you can get. So likely going to see a bouncer and hopefully some back row from Biscaya.
All right, if you're against water, I feel like they have a lot of answers to the turn 1 bouncer. So let's see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see.
Is this bouncer going to be accompanied by back row? That's always the first question.
We got a girl putting on her coat. Making
put that coat on.
Yeah, gotta put the coat on. Oh, strike bouncer comes out here. And that's gonna be it. We'll see if ideally for 3D he has book as well as a way to summon Diva Infantry Marksman. Here he can go for lethal or wait.
Set Diva pass? You never want to do that.
Yeah. Set Diva pass, yeah. That's a sad moment when
Infantry
you have to
summon?
do that. He's gonna go for the Necker Valley, so that's a good start. No Book of Moon, though.
No.
Oh, no. He has only back row and necro. Alright, well, ideally for him, he has the Treacherous, but the Trunade comes out here. That's probably going to be it, seeing as how Tretch can't do anything right now with one monster on the field. And there it is. There's the Trunade.
Think about the Trunade. Should I Trunade 3 of these back row?
I think so.
Probably not.
This is the effect of Konami not
sometimes
banning Trunade. Coming in 3 times now, winning 2 for sure. The other forcing out the pulse face up.
Oh damn! It's unaffected by magic now.
Yeah. Aha. Joke's on you.
Joke's on you. You're a little weenie now.
Yeah. A little smaller. But we're likely gonna see another Exceed come out here from the sky, so probably not gonna matter.
Okay, come on.
Oh yeah,
why are you thinking about this?
Of course.
Better watch out for that tennis ball in his hand.
Yeah.
The one that we obviously know is not there because he just bounced back 3 back row.
The water tennis ball.
Oh, Biscaya with the BM thinking.
Yeah. I didn't even realize that he didn't use all that.
Pretend thinking, exactly.
Turn. Yeah. Oh wow.
3 back row, 1 Trunade. I don't know if this has enough value. I guess I'll play it. 2 Onomats in my hand. Open field. No knowledge of Sphere Karibo. Should I use it? Nice Trunade, by the way.
Hey, that's pretty much what this game came down to. It's just that Trunade, and it was over.
Hydration is very important.
He is gonna also pop the Necker Valley. Just all bad for 3D this first game. But this is the effect of Konami not doing anything to Automats and then not
this boy BMing all the way home. And just like that. Boom shakalaka. This guy on a rampage right now.
Yep.
He's just on fire right now. Boy, he's just a walking flame. Let's see.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's too early to hit on a map, but they could have hit True Nades. True Nades been here.
True Nade's always been out of hand, man.
Since the age of time, it's always been good in these OTK decks.
OTK deck?
Konami's really liking True Nade, never touching the cards, so I don't know.
Alright, so they're going back to a repeat. Yep, that is a repeat on the Fusion side.
Yes, sir. They do say the repeats.
Let's milk more of those Onomats.
Yep. Getting confirmation in the chat there. Gonna see Water go for a do-over here. Hopefully won't get True-nated again. That would be 4 games in a row.
No charity with that follow.
The other team's probably looking at this being like, oh shit. need those True Nades.
7-3. I can't count. I'm learning how to count, guys. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Counting's hard, man. I'm studying math and counting's still hard,
I'm studying number theory.
I actually did take that. Yeah, counting's hard, man. 2 + 2 is 5, I believe.
Hey, man. You were totally right.
But 6 and 6 here. We are going to get another Exceed for Bouncer here.
He's really feeling the flow.
Yes. He really is. Alright, we'll see if this guy has something a bit better this time around. Hopefully, I mean, ideally Book and Diva would be ideal, but we'll see.
Yep, there it goes. So he has a Diva. Speaking of
are we
devil.
gonna see an OTK here from 3D? He is. Yep. Here comes the OTK, boys. You OTK me.
Oh wow, Diva.
I OTK you. Let's go.
Going into the infantry.
He's gonna summon infantry, not infantry, marksman, and then
oh yeah,
gonna
marksman.
go for the shark. Gonna make Dweller with the infantry Diva. Gonna attack over that boy. Attack with marksman. Get attack squad. It's a wrap.
Such
do
good
we
synergy.
see the tennis ball out of
the tennis ball is happening?
Does the tennis ball come out here? Probably not. No, I mean, like, this deck surely does not have a tennis ball. If this deck has a tennis ball, we gotta clip it. Gotta clip it.
Oh, here it goes. Oh, here it goes.
Yep. Yeah. No funny business. As we expected, OTK out of 3D.
Finally knocking Biscay off the table.
Finally taking Biscay off the board, but not before he clears half of DF's lineup.
Really, though. He definitely has some value on him right now. So
yeah.
Who is coming in to replace that?
I don't know. Water on the board. Potentially, I'm not sure if Sun Clan brought this, but Luna Light would actually be a good counter against Water right now. But I mean, it's still one of those decks in the stage of like questionable. But we'll see if they do bring it, because it would be a good counter here. But we'll see. Assuming there's not anything crazy, it's probably just going to be TD, but we did see a Necro, so if TD does come in, we got to make sure that the TD has Cosmic or Lila to deal with it.
Sun Clan only has 2 more decks available. Diffusion only has 2 more decks available. So maybe we're gonna see the fruits of them saving these repeats for these last 2 matchups.
After 3 loses, yeah. Yeah, we'll see what they bring in here. As I said, I'm guessing it's either going to be TD, or if they're going a bit more crazy with their lineup, Luna Light, but probably TD here.
They're taking their time with this choice.
Yeah.
They are taking their time. The most important choice of your life. How do you replace Biscaya? You have 3 decks available.
Yep. Three different players available, and with a
6 decks total.
With the 3-game leads, they want to make sure that they convert here. They are going to go with Way One though.
Is it Wayon? Is that how I pronounce it, or is it Wayne?
I don't know. Wayon.
Right? That's Way One.
Way One. Wayon. Either way, we'll go with Wayon. Someone can correct us in the chat otherwise, but Wayon seems
sounds
correct.
like a fancy way to say Wayne. Wayon.
Yeah. Wayon. Exactly. Sounds slightly French. Wayon.
Like your name's Wayne, but if you extend your pinky on it, Wayon.
Uh-huh.
So already starting off charging. Way to go. That hand is Wayon.
Very good opening out of Wayon.
Okay, so I did pronounce it right.
Wayon.
Yeah, that's what Mystic is saying. Turn 1 Lebaneer?
Here we're gonna see a hand rip. Yeah, not a terrible idea right now. I mean, he already
not something I'm used to seeing, but I like the board position already. I mean, he could make a Onimaru, but I don't know if he's doing it because of that.
No, he's probably just gonna make like Bouncer as per usual, but it's not a terrible idea to do if you get charged. Just because like if you already have another one.
Oh, it was all darks. I didn't even see that.
Nice. I have done that in some of my games. It's usually done more so against like decks that OTK. I mean, water can OTK, so I mean, there's that. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna go for a Bouncer here.
2 big bodies on the board, Bouncer and
Yep. Yep. So no book into Diva or Infantry Diva shenanigans this time around, with there being 2 bodies. Actually, no, they still could technically, but we'll see what the back row is. The back row could potentially be a book.
That's what I was thinking, book or cosmic, because they like.
Yeah. I mean, most likely cosmic, but yeah.
Oh, more. But wait, there's more.
Yeah, there's more. Gonna blow his whole load on turn 1.
That's a lot to deal with.
Yeah. So there's no way to OTK now, as far as I'm aware. Well, we'll see how he goes about outing this board. If he can. Pretty good board, though.
Oh, very. Got to negate. If he doesn't deal with the duo, he's getting anything from his banish power wherever he wants it to go, top or bottom of his deck.
Yeah. He said, I know you have this Necro, so I'm just going to do my whole play turn 1.
Hey, infantry, so he's going to play around in the gate. Maybe he's checking for a toggle.
A special hurricane, yeah, that would be really good here if he had it, but unfortunately not Not a tech we're used to seeing.
If you run Special Hurricane,
to be completely honest, Loki, it is good against a few of the decks right now in the meta.
I feel like if I ran Special Hurricane, nobody would special summon when I drew it.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened whenever I read it back in the day.
Yeah, he was checking for toggles.
Moving against the Bouncer, most likely, yep. Turning off the negate now.
So now he knows. He knows, okay, I'm getting around this.
Yeah, if he saw a delay come out from the back row just now, he would have confirmed that it was a cosmic, but obviously we can't see the delay, so we have no idea.
Right, he
I'm
felt
gonna
it.
assume it's cosmic, but
He put his scouter on. He was like, any delays? I don't see any delays. It's time to go in. Water Squire.
Yeah.
Right? Because Squire's fire. Diva's water.
Yes.
But unfortunately, Diva doesn't give you a follow-up exceed from the graveyard the next turn.
This deck is just Shiranui in disguise. Same thing. Squire, Diva, potato.
But you say potato, I say potato.
Yeah. Just with a lot less back row, obviously.
Oh, maybe he's going into the Hope Woven.
He could, or he could go into, he could go into Hope Woven here. Either Hope Woven or Dweller will get over 2 monsters, but Hope Woven would probably be good for
So he wants the 2 pops.
instead,
though. Yeah, Dweller, yeah.
That makes sense, because he can, oh, he has the Angler too, okay, yeah, so he's gonna make the Dolphin. He can out the whole board now.
Wait, how can he make?
He's gonna make the Dolphin.
Oh, never mind, I'm tripping. I'm thinking level 8 Synchro, but I'm like, okay, he could just go into the Hope Woven like this.
Oh, wait, yeah, he's gonna do that too. Either way, he could have made,
both ways, right? Deals with the whole board.
Yes, yeah, I totally forgot about that he had like 3 monsters on the board. Yeah, but either way, he's gonna out the whole board here. Yeah, no, I didn't realize that the monster was level 4 already.
Dolphin, low W.
He's not gonna use the effect to pop to also out the
he
Bouncer.
can still pop it because
he can still
infantry.
pop it. Yeah, like. I mean, it's not going to be a problem. It's just he could have, if he wanted to, he could have outed the whole board here.
I think it's cool too, because if we look at his graveyard right now, that Bouncer is the key to him having another Levineer play.
Playing around a potential Onimaru, yeah.
I guess, yeah, it being a rank 6, he's sort of like locking his field in a way. Yo, Nobes, I heard Zombie World counters Super Buddy Force. Is it true?
I misread the card, and so people are about that.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Didn't realize
we've all been there.
Original type. It happens.
I kind of just skimmed through cards. I missed that keyword that really like unveils like a effect.
Yeah, original. Oh, well. You're just so used to it. Be like, oh, Super Buddy, like, under no, like, external circumstances. Okay, I have a machine. I'm going to summon a machine. But then you realize your monster is obvious, like, oh, no. But then, so the original time, it's like, oh, wait, I can go around it.
Yep, I've been there, too. But back in my day, cards weren't small essays, you know? It was just, like, one sentence or like, one paragraph at the most. Now you just got downright novels on certain cards.
Yep. It's not that Super Buddy Force is a long text either, but anyway.
Gonna pop.
Dweller pop in the Bouncer though. Super nice.
Sorry, gonna pop the Bouncer.
Yeah, and then stopping the play right there because Hope Woven could have reduced it.
Oh, there goes the Gishki chain. I haven't seen it. I was expecting
yeah,
this card a lot more.
All good for 3D over here.
It's probably just gonna attack and pop.
Yeah, I mean, probably should use the effect to make sure that DrkNFear doesn't
No floating
get the
for you.
float here. Yep, and that's what he does.
Yeah, 3D gonna seal the deal.
No delay in the back row, definitely a Cosmic Cyclone, so good on 3D to play around that. I mean, not that he had to play around it with much, but regardless, knowing that the set was Cosmic, so he was free to go in.
Here, let me update the score. Way on.
Oh, way on coming through with the win here.
Way on.
Way on. Or sorry, no, not coming through the win. 3D won that one, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I just like saying Way on's name. It's so this rolls off the tongue. Way on.
Yes, it does.
Which way you going? On. Way on.
Way on.
So is there going to be... There's going to be a repeat on Sun Clan's end, actually.
Understandable.
Right? The tenacity.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, what's going on?
Going first again, you don't like to see that with TD, but maybe this time around he won't do anything super crazy and just he discarded the dark. Oh no, he bricked. No,
that is not something you want to see. And if this guy opens Diva, Diva, it's coming.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Diva into infantry. I mean, infantry into marksman.
Okay, but in all honesty, we could see the tennis ball here. This is Thunder Dragon.
Oh, here it goes. I haven't seen. He has 20 cards, so I'm guessing that he's not even running the hand traps.
Oh, there's the Necro. That's probably gonna do it.
Jesus Christ. He said you ain't never touching your graveyard ever again. Yeah.
Yep, no tennis ball. 3D is going to take it. Game's a lot closer.
That was rather
now.
sudden.
Yeah, way on off the board now.
Sorry, way on. That was just a counter.
Yeah.
Oh, this game is back neck and neck.
0-2 on the board, but
that
obviously
repeat,
not that in our hearts with that name. So
that saved repeat is showing its fruition right now because they're saving their repeats on this Necro Valley deck. So I wonder how many more counters or ways to deal with Necro Valley they have in their roster.
Wayon wins for most aesthetic name, though. That is something he did win for.
What did the 5-2 guy streak with Onomat?
Yeah, Onomat with True Nade rearing its ugly head in a couple games to win.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely some True Nade shenanigans going on there.
Yeah.
This guy was looking ridiculously onomatic.
Turbo Man's on the board now.
Turbo Man is in there. Let me update that.
And it looks like potentially another Thunder Dragon.
It's Turbo time.
Oh, no, it's 20 cards might be Onomat. Unless he's playing 20 card Thunder Dragons, but we'll see.
So
most likely Onomat though.
Right? And having to go first, oof.
Yep, Onomat play, confirming that this is truly Onomat's.
Botendorf.
Gonna be grabbing the sister. And of course, grabbing the head, so he probably has a code in hand already. Can never
About to put that code on.
Gotta put the coat on.
Never leave home without it.
Nope. You're gonna regret it if you do. Sister gonna grab the bolts. There's the coat, as expected. Gonna go for the rank 6 exceed here. Likely seeing a bouncer. And that's gonna be it. 3D can take this one again if he goes with the same Bug Diva infantry shenanigans. There's the book.
The book. Oh my god,
Diva?
here we go again.
Does he have the infantry diva again?
Oh,
There's the
here we go again.
You already know he's gonna have it.
What are you, bro?
There's the diva. He's got it again. Here comes the OTK. And Defusion ties
Jesus
the game.
Christ.
Coming back from 7-3.
Little do we know he's running three. He's running 3 marksmen, 3 infantry, 3 diva. Go Packers! We're not even in this country, bro. Jesus Christ, bro. Jesus. 3D with that last attack just bursted into flames, and now this game is even. Even Steven.
We'll see if Sun Clan uses their second repeat here.
7-7 with Turbo Man taking his first loss. So I'm not seeing any action going on in the chat just yet. But yeah, you sack me, I sack you. What a wonderful world we live in.
Earlier with this guy ending on the bouncer, and then we saw the book Infantry Diva. You sack me, I sack you.
I don't see SC guys talking now. Nobody talks.
Yeah, but it looks
Everybody
like they
quiet.
aren't going to go for the repeat here. Because Turbo Man is off, and we're not seeing anything in the chat right now. We'll see what Turbo Man brings out of his second deck right now.
We were judging them on saving that last replay, but they used the one replay on this one deck, and it has served very good purpose right now. 2 bodies on it. 2 bodies on the name of this deck, Water. Who gets to go first? So 3D is gonna get to go first this time. So there will be no OTK hand. I know this mirror's kind of late, huh? How the f is Dominod? So he has the diva. Diva in the infantry. Ishki chain. I haven't seen that too often in this game. Shiranui always opens Squire. Then it's only fair that Water always opens Diva, right? Well, I mean, in Squire's defense, in Diva's defense, you can run 3 Divas, but you only can run 2 Squires, and yet they still always open Squire. So yeah, Abyss Dweller with the built-in disruption. So infantry gonna come out to play. Yeah, definitely stop this right now. This way he can't even set up a follow-up. Oh, was that a toggle? You don't want to make any sudden movements here. Treacherous is a scary card. Let's see what can he do to get around this without having to dedicate too much is what it's looking like here. He's taking his sweet time with this one. Doesn't have any more materials that kind of trigger on their effect usage. Yo, what's going on? Levi-san has another diva. Diva into okay, into another infantry. We'll do Territory of the Shark, so it's looking like we're about to see a Hope Woven. Treacherous, please, hasn't shown it yet, but things can change. Oh, double Dweller. Oh my. He says, show me the Tretch. I fear no Tretch. Why not hope for the float? I mean, in his I don't think he even has any big bodies to bring back, I guess. Yep, there's Stretch. Does he have the lance? Two Tretches needed. Yeah, just gonna tap some extra damage, but in this Dweller, he does have the disruption built in, so it's a bit of an uphill battle for Turbo right now. We don't think it's book. We don't think it's book. No, we don't think it's book. We'll see. We will see. Is he a book holder? Show me the Book of Money. So in this situation, it's show me the angler, because I think he might have to pop here. Because you don't want him fusing. You don't want him exceeding right now. So yeah, gets that Atlantean out here. So does he have the angler? No angler. Oh, no fish. Right? So now he's just gonna keep putting these bodies on the board. He's just gonna keep putting that pressure. He's got the treacherous out of the way. He's got the neck. Actually, Necker Valley is kind of ineffective at it. You know, it's just there. It's just there for aesthetic value. So he is gonna push with everything. And just like that, Fiendish Chain. Drowning one time would have been nice, but this is actually... He can't take both of these attacks. Needed a Sidra right now? Whoa. Lance. The Lance that we've been talking about. Alright, this is it. Everything's about this turn now. Oh no. Oh yes. Oh my goodness. Don't call it a comeback. Don't call it a comeback. Territory of the Sharks. Why did he not FC second Diva? Hope moving. Alright, he's going in. I guess he's just gonna do a full board clear here. Just reduce, get some damage in there. Yo, what's going on, Cyberin? We are in an intense battle here. I think he's out of... How many... There's a Diva attached here. There's a Diva in the graveyard. So he only has one more Diva to top, so no more one card answers. Yeah. Yep. Put those bodies in defense. Oh, in phase? No. You do not. You hate to see it. And that is GG. JJ. So, a good run for this water deck in 3D's hands, but turbo time. It's turbo time. So, Turbo Man putting himself on the map, knocking 3D off the table. So who do they send in to replace 3D? Let's see. So nice 4-win streak for 3D. He did well. Definitely brought him back and it evened this duel out. So now it's really down to their last deck. Lordy stepping in for that boy. So now we are going in. Go second in sack, Lordy. Well, Lordy's the anchor. So let's see if he holds them down like they want him to. Let's get it. So Lordy will be starting this off with Raiden, so he does have the Thunder Dragon, which is not a bad go second deck, but that is not the most optimal turn one. old Diva. Good old Diva. So we're gonna see a Diva Dweller play? Oh, Marksman. So does he have an Angler in hand? Yes, he does. Here we go, OTK. It's OTK time. Unless Sphere. Yep, and he definitely has some. He's definitely running a couple of cards over 40, so it could be a possibility. Hope Woven Dragon Spider Shark. $19, $40. Oh wow, there you go. There you go. Turbo Man on match point. That was unfortunate. Having to just open Raiden and end against Water of all decks. You know they come in with that fire. Unless he bricks, of course, but no. He will not have bricks here. So, do they repeat? Let's see what's going on in that chat right now. 9-7. 9-7 match point on Sun Clan. This card trader card clapping. Don't sleep on it. So Turbo's back in there. No repeats that I'm seeing here. So was that a repeat? Oh, so this could be Onomats. Oh no, what was that? What happened? What was that? Is there gonna be taking of those? Sheesh, talk about a stream of bad luck. So no, they're going right back in. Spectator glitch, alright. So it appears that my computer has exploded. Remix. So he's gonna open with the Onomata play. Check Turbo's PayPal. Oh yeah, Lordy. Oh, you know what? They swapped places. Oh, here, let me switch the names around. So Turbo's at the bottom and Lordy's at the top. Yo, what's going on, Minnie? Turbo top, Nitro bottom. Are you kidding me? Lordy's at the top. Turbo's at the bottom. One back row, hoo-ha! Good, my man. You missed some extreme momentum shifts. So let's see here. How is he getting past this? Does he have the Book of Moon in hand? No, he doesn't. So he's just gonna do infantry to play around. Never mind. Lance. Yes, it is. CC. So normal summon. Normal summon. It can't be Diva. Yeah, attack squad. Cosmic Cyclone one time. We've only seen one this whole battle, and it was in a Thunder Dragon deck. Did Lord use skill? Yes, he did do his onomata play already. Buns. So yeah, Abyss Dweller. So does he have another lance? Yes, he does. So he's like, I'm gonna save my effect for next turn. Oh, and he skips his draw phase. I forgot about the offerings on the unaffected infantry. He does have the head follow-up, but the disruption is getting scary. If he has the treacherous, that's just rough. Can wait for the sister effect? Yeah, you can. I believe. I think we saw him search the boat. But we'll see. Book a money set? Who knows? No bolt, no win. No bolt, no fun. Yeah, that's what we were saying. There's still some more thonking going on. The monster, yep, get that monster out of here. Book of Moon. On that. If we, wait, what? I guess they're both Gaga monsters, so he had a full field of them, so the book wouldn't have been. Oh, pfft. Stop breathing things into fruition, Kimura. Kimura's got some hexes going on right there. Somebody needs to get this gypsy out the chat. Get the gypsy out the chat. Any torch and pitchforks in the chat? There's some witchcraft going on there. So yeah, Abyss Dweller going in. Abyss Dweller's gonna get rid of the Zubaba Gaga coat, and he's having the infantry to disrupt any plays. So what can you top deck? Turbo's the greatest duelist in the world? No, he has his heart. He shares a bond with this deck that cannot be forsaken. And just like that, Turbo, it is Turbo time. Turbo has become his deck. When you become your deck, you know what's next. Oh wait, what? Wait, what? It's Turbo time. Turbo still in the deal here. Congratulations, Sun Clan. $10-7? 10-7? Not too shabby at all. Well played on both ends. A great battle indeed. The better player wins. I mean, everybody did work in their own right. You know, there was a couple of unfortunate 0-2s there, but it was not only the player that decided this. It was a lot of the matchup favors. Of course, there was some coin flips in there with the Onomat matchups, but we made fun of them for not doing that repeat, which they probably didn't end up using at the end, but they used that replay on 3D's deck, and 3D's deck did work for them. Almost brought them back into the game until turbo time. So, well played on both ends. A great battle indeed. Is there any more battles going on right now? Let's see. Let's see here. Who we hosting? I don't see any more team battles. Yeah, Sun Clan, congratulations, well deserved win. I see Clan Wars match. I see Battle Phase. So yeah. Before I close up here, if you guys enjoyed the stream, you had me and Tnobes on the tables on the casting booth. If you guys want to see more, feel free to hit that follow button if you guys are enjoying the stream, and we'll bring you more Team Wars action if you guys haven't already. You guys are on Duel Links Lounge's channel. Definitely give Team Wars a follow. Check them out. Twitch, Twitter, Discord. Well, what'd you guys do on the table? We broke it. Let's go. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna raid. We are going to raid Duel Links Entertainment here. Let me get that set up for you guys real quick. Next one is in 30 minutes. Gotcha. So yeah, we're gonna go to Duel Links Entertainment. Let's get that raid set up. So that's gonna go in a little bit. Thank you all for coming out. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. There should be another in 30 minutes, as Dom stated. So be on the lookout for that. I'm glad you guys came through. I hope you guys enjoyed me and Tnobes casting. I am DrkNFear. Go ahead and enjoy your weekends. You guys are awesome. And good night. We out of here. Or should I say good day? No problem, Turbo Man. Go get you some food. You deserve it. You fought well. No problem. Anytime. You know I'll be back next week and with the even crazy, a battle just as crazy. I got you, homie. Now let's go dive into Duel Links Entertainment and let them know DrkNFear sent you. We out of here.